Hey everybody, here we are, St. Patty's Day weekend, Mad Brad, Thrill Hunt, Collecting Adventures in the Wild, out with Richard, who was out by himself yesterday, doing a fantastic job bringing you videos. Today we're going to bring you a video of a very cool store, Crown Point, Indiana. It's called Blue Ribbon Vintage, here on Joliet Street. Let's come check it out, Richard. Some cool stuff in here. The window says it all, PBR baby. But there's some really cool stuff. Blue Ribbon name, very cool. We get the store hours here real quick. Right up here in the square in Crown Point, Indiana, Joliet Street. Matter of fact, the old Vintage Square is right across the street. We're getting ready to have a St. Patty's Day celebration today, so we're going to go in here before they fire up a generator or something and get crazy on us. Welcome to the world of vintage. This place is full of it. Tons of cool stuff in here. I don't care what you collect. I'll just let the camera do the talking because there's just tons of stuff in here. And it is a lot of vintage stuff, which you don't see as much today as you used to. I'm talking vintage, not just, oh, this is from 20 years ago. This is stuff that goes way back. There is a mixture, but this is mostly vintage. Furniture, records, kitchen stuff, posters, Breweriana, you name it. Vintage patches. Check this out.
Cub Scout patches.
Yeah. Were you a Cub Scout, Richard?
I was.
Okay, so you would know these things.
Yeah, but I forgot everything they taught me.
Such a bad man.
I know, I'm terrible.
But as you can see, there's even old drums in here, percussion instruments. Lots of cool stuff, man. You could just look and you'll see comic books, knickknacks, glass. A lot of stuff with, from the area. The Munster Mustangs, little seat cushion for you while they're at one of their games. Very cool. And a lot of sports, a lot of unique stuff. And we got some Johnny Cash going in the background. Richard, you gonna sing a few bars for us?
No.
Okay. So anyway, as we wind around this case really right here, Richard, there is some really cool stuff, some smalls in here, but very cool stuff. Just look at the coolness. That's all I can say. It's cool.
It is cool.
Vintage Christmas ornaments. That's something you don't see every day. Whole display case full of them. There's jewelry. Lots of cool jewelry if you're into jewelry.
Blow mold for Easter, just in time for
go.
that.
A little bit of everything here, folks. So let's let Richard do his thing here, and we'll kind of try to show you what we can because there's a lot to see. And man, it's always exciting coming to these places because it's very unique. Old flags. There's some really cool art in this place too. That's one thing I wanted to point out too. I've noticed some really cool artwork in here, and that's always cool too. If you're into art, unique art, just very retro. And we're gonna go down here in our segment too. Down these steps is just tons of memorabilia, some signed LP covers, magazines, posters, pictures, just tons of cool stuff down there. We'll be down there in a minute. And we're just gonna kind of wind around, and we have more coming your way shortly here at Thrill the Hunt as we, hey, Barbies, there you go. Like I said, look around, as you can see. Definitely a store you want to come check out. Glassware.
The thing that really strikes me about this place, Brad, is just the way everything is displayed.
Yes.
It's really beautiful, the layout and all.
Yes, very cool. Very well done.
Yep.
They do revolve their inventory a lot in here, so if you see it today, you might want to grab it because it might not be here next week.
Right.
And they're always bringing new stuff in, which is really cool. Look at this head bus. That's very unique. Just old toboggans, man. Remember those as a kid?
I do.
Very cool.
And, but that's what I'm saying, Brad. I mean, look at that. They're taking these toboggans and they're using them as display pieces.
Exactly.
I mean, how creative is that?
Exactly.
It's incredible.
So that's what we're doing today. We're out and about, Crown Point, Indiana, at the Blue Ribbon Vintage. We'll be back with segment number 2, Thrill the Hunt, Collecting Adventures in the Wild. We'll see you in a minute.